rabbit in his home. All these animals.
I don't know if I can get copyrighted for Dr. Doolittle in the background. Hello everybody and welcome back to another random live stream of Juggalo Arts and Crafts. Just how I start everyone. I don't know how long this is gonna go. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it for. It just depends on who all shows up and how many people show up, to be quite honest. So for those of you that don't know, I've been Juggalo-ing Ryan. He's went from just a basic character to slowly something a Juggalo could be proud of. And we're just about done with him. I gotta let this coat dry on his face. I had to pop off his wiggle eyes that I put on there because they got coated in paint. I got a whole jar full of wiggle eyes to replace, so that's no issue. But once this coat of white paint dries, then we'll probably be adding the actual clown paint with the black. Hopefully tomorrow night. Now, this whole process is being recorded in its own video. It's going to be a very, very long video, like 25 minutes or something. But I have some soft music playing in the background of it, and maybe somebody will watch it, enjoy it, and or just use it as something to listen to while you're doing some house chores. Depending on if I get people in here or not. Looks like somebody is peeking in. Then I might try to start another little project I got while in the live. Scared? What's up, dude? I seen you were in your own stream, buddy. I didn't expect you to come over here. I'm sure you probably just heard me say too. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be live. I was hoping to get a little bit of a crowd. I got these projects and I'm just gonna start like some basic on it so that maybe when I get a crowd, I have something started. And I got a couple of these blank face porcelain things. I don't know if they're precious moments, but they're definitely glass porcelain little deals. And I got this white paint to waste anyhow, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and put a little paint on this dude's face. Maybe I can do it where y'all can actually see me paint his face. Yeah, that's just really up on top of it. Nope. Real. Maybe I can just hold him to the side and you'll catch the view of me painting them. But at any rate, for those of you that watch this after it goes live, I am trying to do this ahead of time so that for when I actually announce and advertise this live stream, hopefully we'll have a crowd of people in here, and then y'all can actually watch me start to paint the clown face paint on them and stuff like that. I don't know how my buddy Precious ever got started doing this, how he got a crowd of people to come into his stream, but shout out to him, because he's the one that gave me the idea. If I'm going to continue on with doing this in the future, I definitely need to look into some different paints as well, because I don't know, I've had a hard time getting this acrylic paint to actually stick to stuff and coat properly. I need to talk to Precious and ask him what paint he uses on his precious moments, because they're porcelain, but they're different porcelain than this, I'm guessing. This might even be like dried baked clay, and those are actually porcelain. So he's painting on glass, and I'm trying to paint on clay. Stop. Sorry for my dog. This stuff is not working with me at all. On this Ryan doll, I had to like texture it first and then go over it, and might have to do some weird stuff like that on this, which it kind of had like a rougher surface, so I thought it would do better, but apparently it's not without struggle. My dogs are gonna drive me nuts. If anybody actually takes the time and is watching this afterwards, because obviously there's not a lot of people coming in and out right now. If you have any suggestions on a better type of paint for like clay and porcelain than acrylic paint, definitely let me know in the comments. Because this is just horrible, man. And I know I can just let it kind of rough up, dry, and then like maybe the next coat will actually allow itself to like smooth down over. Because this is horrid. I probably wouldn't want to watch me either. Scared? I don't know if that's you going back and forth or what, dude. I feel like I'm just pushing paint around on it. Like it just does not want to take to it. If I actually got a crowd of people, I was gonna show some of the other projects I got, but obviously that's not gonna happen. But it's like Tuesday night. It's random early weeknight. Everybody's probably still worn out from the Super Bowl. Whoop whoop. Yeah, once it starts to dry a little bit, it's making it a little easier. Still looks like crap, but maybe once it dries and can get another coat to actually stick to it. This is like making texture for the actual coat to stick to. Hey, I got a like at least. That's cool. So this Saturday, hopefully, I'm gonna be working on my Juggalo jacket. Let me just put that out there. Juggalo Arts and Craft, Juggalo jacket, Saturday. I don't know what time, but I'll get that out soon enough. So, it looks like crap, right? Well, I have to give it texture. It does not want to stick. If I actually try to apply the brush to give it a smooth look, it takes the paint away. So I'm going to have to give it a false texture and come back and paint on it. And that's exactly why I decided to go ahead and grab these out and do this. Because rather somebody comes in this stream or not, it's something that needed to be done ahead of time. So that down the road I can actually work on them and not be an issue. However, I might stop this and try to mess with StreamYard for a minute. Live stream Saturday, Juggalo jacket.